beeping by the gate. I've been beeping by the gate. I've been damn all these stars on my head. Okay, it's cool. Keep this eyes, keep me fresh.
Agent speaks on how he started and his come up, bruh. This was directly after he just hit 1 mil too, which is crazy. Let's take a look, man. Let's take a look.
When I was 13, bro, when I was 12, I picked up a camera. I was in Arizona with my mom, bro. We was going to the Grand Canyon, bro. And we went to this convenience store. I begged her. I said, Mom, please, let me get this Kodak camera.
It's always the interest with the camera. It's being able to document whatever the fuck you want to do in an entertaining way, and then the excitement of putting it on YouTube, bro. When you're younger and you would just make videos constantly and consistently, it just becomes a never-ending cycle of like, man, I'm just gonna continue with this shit because I fuck with it so hard.
You know the ones where it prints out? I took a random flick of my mom. I showed it to her. I said, Mom, look.
Nah, I want to get a
my mom
Polaroid
sat
so
there,
bad.
Bro, and gassed me up for no funny shit, like 2 minutes. She like, that's one of the best photos I ever seen. And I was like, really? I got a thing for this camera. Hold on. Maybe like I need this camera thing might be my shit. Hold on.
Oh God, okay.
Ever since then, I had these dreams of getting cameras, and I would get these cameras and I would take photos of my friends, and I would
Man, that's crazy. Fucking, I have such a huge inspiration for photography, bro. I love photography so much. In high school especially, or even like back, like especially in high school, man, I'm always going out with friends, always taking photos, going to downtown, you know what I'm saying? The good old times, bruh.
Course that had anything to do with video, and I would borrow the cameras. I would beg, I would ask, yo, could I borrow this school camera? I can't get this camera myself. And sometimes my teachers would let me get this camera, nigga. I joined random film competitions in my city. All I did was record, bro. I would edit these montages on Call of Duty or Killzone or whatever. I would go upstairs and I would show my parents. While they were sitting down watching TV, I would just show them. I'd be like, look, Mom. And they have no clue what they're looking at. It's just me. It's just a whole bunch of random Call of Duty clips edited together. And I'm like, damn, I like this editing shit. And I started editing more. I started editing for other people. Boom. Years go by and I'm like, damn, bro, like 5, 6, 7 years went by and this is still not working for me. How much time am I gonna spend on this thing? Like, I reorganized my whole life for this thing, and that's
crazy. That's something that I've always been personally scared of. Like, I know that I'm a small channel or whatever, but I have a goal in mind, you know what I'm saying? I really wonder like how people that have been doing it for so long are able to put up with the idea that, okay, you know what, like, yeah, my goal is gonna take a really long time to get to where I want to be, but every day that I do it, I'm closer. And it's like, to have that like consistency, to have that persistent attitude of like, man, fuck it, I don't care, I'm gonna continue. It's a lot of people say to grow that mentality, but people don't understand what it takes to grow that mentality, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta sacrifice a lot of shit and a lot of emotion out of that for you to understand that, like, yo, what I'm doing is for a reason and it's my purpose, you know?
On a ghost campus, nigga, it was dumb empty. It was boring as fuck, but I would stay there because it was better for YouTube. Everything was, let me just, bro, I need this to work. I need this to work. This is what the fuck, bro. I knew what I wanted, bro, and it wasn't gonna fail. It's impossible. Not if I joke about it sometimes on the Only Up shit when we're doing these like parkour games. If you don't quit, you can't lose. It's impossible because you can just get up and try again. So that's all I did. Every time I felt like quitting, I would talk to some friends and I would convince myself of everything I already believed, why I knew I wanted this from years ago, and I would go again and I would go again. And it was one video that finally fucking blew for me. It got 50,000 views after fucking 6, 7 years. And it was a video talking about why NBA Live might make a comeback.
Amazon is overcharging you.
Man, fuck these apps. Feel down and to ask yourself, like, yo, is this shit really worth it? And then to go up to your friends and have them support the fact that, yo, you know what? Like, you got this shit. Those type of friends are really hard to find. The people that you even consider your friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could still judge. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could still judge. To have people to go up to and them people look at you and still support you regardless of the decisions that you make, as long as it's obviously, like, you know, viable. Like, oh, like becoming a content creator and all that shit, like, I know that it takes time. It depends on who you are, you know what I'm saying? Like, who you are as a person. Like, if people fuck with you, man, to have the patience for 5 to 6 years and keep going, bro. I mean, look where he is now. A mil. AMP. Like, he's chilling now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it paid off.
Bro, there was that summer, I remember I went to the McDonald's on campus and I wanted a McFlurry and my car got denied. And I remember thinking, like, that don't make no sense. And you know, sometimes you don't check your bank account because you don't want to see what's in that bitch.
Yeah.
I didn't get no loan money. You know, the loan money comes at the start of the year. So with the summer is the end of the year, and the fall is gonna be the start of the year, right? So I'm out of the loan money I've been using because I've been spending all that on cameras and lighting and green screens and a whole bunch of bullshit for my YouTube videos. And I remember thinking like, fuck. So I didn't think nothing of it. I went home. I logged into my account. Nigga, it said -3 overdraft. So I'm like, damn, bro, I gotta get creative. Nigga, I went on this random website where you can get, at the time it was called FameBit, where you can get sponsorships. I found this scale. This was after I lost weight. So I'm like, let me do this promo for a scale. It was $100. It was $100. I promoted the scale for 45 seconds. They sent the money instantly. Nigga, that was my food money that week. That was my food money for that week. And it was in that week where that video blew up. And I finally was able to like start supporting myself, not relying on the ad money no more. And that's all I needed, bro.
Damn.
I just needed a sliver. I just needed one video to blow, bro. I just needed something, bro. I was sitting there uploading daily for years, nigga. I needed something. And fucking finally, when I felt it, when I got a taste of it, nigga, I bit into that full passion, like, and I'm very happy to say, bro, like, ever since then, bro, money will not be a problem for me, bro. And
that's good, man.
Ever since, every year has been better than the last, and ever since then, I've been having more fun than the years past.
That's the fucking goal, bro. Bro, every day you wake up, the days are better. Nothing repeats. Family's chilling, friends are chilling, and most of all, you're chilling. You know what I'm saying? And every day, it's a good day. Living your life to the fullest, bro. That's the point. You could achieve that through anything. That's not just YouTube as well, right? Like that's something I feel like a lot of people get pissed off with. Like I see it on social media like all the time. The amount of old people on Facebook that be watching these streamer clips and then they literally go to the comment section and they're like, so why the fuck do these people get paid if they just sit there and talk to people for hours? And it's like, bro, it's the exact same way. I don't understand why I should bust my ass for 12 to 14 hours when I can make the exact same amount doing something that I love. And again, that could be anything. That could be whether it's from YouTube, that could be fucking pottery, hairstyling, whether you want to get some fucking brand, like you dead ass, whatever your heart desires. Because I'll tell you something, exactly what Agent said. If you don't quit, how are you gonna lose? Then this is an elevation, right? If you going up and you fall, right, and you give up, you're definitely going to fall down more, right? But if you're on this elevation, you walking up and you fall, but you look up and you're like, yo, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. And you get up and you keep going. Fuck, you fail again. Well, the thing is, even though you failed the second time, at least you made more progress than the first. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he's trying to say. That's exactly what he's trying to say. And it's like, that's how you change your whole perspective on taking an L or not. Go from looking at it as, ah, shit, man, that's embarrassing as fuck, man, I don't want to do this no more, fuck it, and then you just walk away, compared to, man, you know what, I could learn something. Let me see what I can do about this. Let me see what I can do. That's how you progress. That's how you keep going. You know what I'm saying? It's people explain the mentality so easily, but they don't know what it takes to actually use that mentality and to actually grow it. It's character development, bro. If you don't develop as a human being through pain, through reoccurrence, through consistency, like, bro, you're gonna end up doing something that you don't want to do. You're gonna end up with a job that you don't want. You're gonna end up with a career that you don't want. Let's be honest, your career takes up majority of your fucking lifetime, bro. So why aren't you grinding towards something that you fuck with? Why aren't you grinding towards something that you grind, right? You could be like, ah, shit, well, the job that I want doesn't give me the enough money that I need to pay for like my house, food, and whatever, my house, food, car payments, phone payments. I guess my only thing to that is you will find a way if you genuinely enjoy what you like doing. At the end of the day, it's all about want. If you really, really want something, if you really want something to work, if you really want something to, you're gonna try and find a way to make it work. Very, very rare for a human being to give up on an interest that they genuinely like. Like, it's easy for them to pick up. With me, it started with a camera. We're all in the same position from the start. You know what I'm saying? It's just how you go about it that matters. 5 to 6 years, bro. It took this guy 5 to 6 years to get a video up to 50K. You know, and within like 1 to 2 or 3 years, maybe within even like 5-6 months, bro, people would have quit. Imagine if Agent quit. who would be agent, bro? There would be no agent. It's kind of crazy to think about.
Feel more in control, because back then I didn't feel like I was in control. I felt like I was waiting on something to happen, and it would suck because I like being in control, because it's hard to admit you're not really in control of much of anything, bro. Most things you have no control over. You have no control over whether or not you get in an accident a lot of times. Health, some stuff is just natural, bro. So when I finally felt like I had a little bit of control, nigga, I got gripped onto that shit. So when niggas would go out and party, bro, I'd stay inside and record. When niggas would go out and travel and vacation, I would stay inside and record. And I'm so happy and proud, bro, to say I still do the same thing right now, bro. Bro, I can never take this for granted.
I gotta get a fucking stream deck, bro. That shit is sick.
I don't have it in me. Bro, God gave me everything I have. He could take it away from me whenever he wants. It is my responsibility to do my best at the thing I've been given. Simple as that, bro. Not half-ass, not whenever I feel comfortable. Bro, if I'm sick, I'm doing everything to get back right, because there's some shit I have to do. Bro, when I was in Toronto, my mom, I rented a Model 3. My mom kept screaming, "This is my favorite car." And like, I just looked at her, I was like, I can just get you one. And in my head, I thought like, nigga, I could just get her one. But she travels back and forth to Ethiopia. So if she stays in Toronto long term, I'll just get her dream car. What the fuck is gonna stop? Who's gonna stop me?
Could you, oh, for fuck's sake, bro, how many ads? Could you just imagine looking at your parents and being like, yo, I could just buy you that, right? Like, I got you. Like,
all of us, nigga. For the niggas that come in every day, for all of us, this is a dope thing that we have. And the reason why I stream as much as I can, y'all know that, is because I don't want to take this for granted. And it's so fun. Why would I stop doing some shit that's dumb? It's fun as fuck.
Oh,
I don't have to force myself to come.
I'll say this: the amount of people that'll look at you and like won't imagine themselves doing that, so they'll look at you and they'll be like, "Yo, what the fuck? Like, why would you do that? That doesn't even make any sense." If it makes sense to you, if you fuck with it, why would you stop? If you don't imagine yourself doing that, what makes you think that the person wanting to do that is not capable of doing it? Like, how does that make any sense? Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I don't know, bro.
Favorite thing hearing now is when I'm in person and people see me and take photos and stuff. "Hey, agent, boy, I watch the stream." Every time a nigga says I watch the streams, I always say the same thing. I say, "Hey, what's your name, bro?" And he'll say, "My name is Kayla." And then I'll be like, "Kayla, I appreciate that." Because like, anybody could watch the clips, bro. Anybody could watch the YouTube videos every once in a while. But y'all niggas that pull up to the stream is like real love. I swear, it's so easy to scroll on TikTok like this, but when you pull up to a stream, you give a fuck. You feel me? You want to see it live. Like anybody could watch the clips, bro, but y'all get to see it live. And I'm the same way with my favorite streamers too. But I'm losing my voice before DreamCon, so I'm gonna be cooked in fucking 2 days when I have to take like 5,000 photos and I'm streaming every day. But I will be streaming out in DreamCon. We gained like 300,000 followers this month. That sounds insane to say out loud. We gained 300,000 followers this month. I want to say thank y'all niggas, man.
Type shit. I'm fucking done with these ads, bro. Hey, agent, bro, listen, I love you, man. I don't know if like you're the one that controls how many fucking ads, but Jesus fuck. Watching that is kind of motivational, because like I said, like he started somewhere too. And him talking about his story while having 1 million fucking followers on Twitch, bro, that's insane. Yeah, I got 1 million people on my back, so let me just spit some shit real quick for anybody that's trying to watch this, that's trying to get up here. Let me spit some, like, bro, that moment in itself, big flex. But that put me in a good mood, man. I hope that put you in a good mood as well, man. One day, bruh. One day, man. One day. Fuck, that's sick.
I deal with all kinds of pressure. I roll me some diamond letters. I put the T in my dough. I hope the gang do better. She wanna clean, let's go.